Oh man, what's up, everybody? Just stopped at the house to grab some quick lunch. Hey, look. Hey, this needs to be said. Okay, I'm gonna say it. All right, this needs to be said. People will hate you because you are doing good, or they will get upset with you because you are doing good. And here's what I mean by that. Hold on, I just dropped my phone case. Case in point. Alright. I've had a few people on Instagram hit me up. They'll say, hey man, get out of our field. You in the wrong field. You driving the industry down. You arrogant. You think you better than us. Right? And I don't respond to none of it because I don't care. You know, look, you'll have people that's like this. You'll have a person that gives, and gives. And then you'll have somebody say, man, he'll never get in my organization. I can't stand him, or I don't like him, or he don't give to me this, that, and the third. And that person will either be like, well, what? They'll run up to you, why you don't like me? I'm a good person. I try to help everybody. Then you got people like me that just don't care. Man, I don't care what you say. Keep your comment to yourself because I ain't responding. I don't care. So look. Oh, I almost dropped my phone. I've had people that tell me that I'm arrogant, and I think I'm better than everybody else that's in this business. But they only saying that out of anger. They saying that out of anger when I say my minimum 70. Or when I say, man, I just charged $300 to trim this one shrub. Your price is too high. That my customer not complaining, my client ain't complaining about the price. They said, when can you do it? They didn't say, that's too high. I've had people that say, that's too high, and then they'll call Chuck. And then they'll be calling somebody else a month later, a year later, hey, I need somebody else because Chuck ain't cutting it. Or they'll be satisfied with Chuck because all along, they was a perfect match. They was a perfect fit. You can't get mad at Michael Jordan for still practicing 12 hours out the day and he already got 5 rings. Man, give it a rest. Why are you still practicing? You got 5 rings. Let somebody else get a ring. Or Kobe. Kobe's a ball hog. Give him the ball. He gonna score. He a ball hog, but every time you give him the ball, he gonna score. You cannot be mad at a guy that is not charging the normal rate, that is charging a higher ticket price, locking jobs in, selling jobs, and I'm overbooked with work. It's a guy I know. Been knowing him for years. He's been cutting grass since he was 16 years old, maybe 15. I don't remember. He's 38 now. He's been cutting for over 20 years. We talk all the time. He tell me, I just can't believe you got that many properties. I just can't believe you charging what you charging and people are paying it. I've even went out on a limb on 2 properties that I have gotten. I have gotten 2 calls on properties. I went, quoted the property, $70, and said, listen, this guy's going to maintain it. We work together, blah, 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 blah. Whole time I'm lying. I went and locked me in 2 properties for him, gave it to him. Man, I would have charged 55, but you charged 70. I'm winning. He's winning now. He's happy. And I keep telling him, raise your price, man. Raise your price. Raise your price. Man, I'm going to stay where I'm at because a lot of people don't want to pay it. Bruh, they paying it. They paying me. I had a guy, I charged him $400 to go spray some Roundup all along his fence line. I say maybe about a 40-foot area. I don't use the Roundup, I use RM34. I use one backpack full, you know, you put the backpack on your back. One backpack full of Roundup, $460. You're too high, you arrogant, you think you're better than us. Tell it to him. Don't tell it to me. That was my price. He didn't have to pay. He could have called you. He called me. Don't get mad at me. Listen, if you are in my area, I've checked all the guys in my area that is on Google. There's one guy in my area on Google with 50-something reviews. he's climbing. Because trust me, I watch him every 2 days. Every 2 days, I check his Google account to see if he's grown. Me and him, me and him are the only two with all the Google reviews. We're not the best lawn company around here. We're not. But according to Google, I'm number 1, he's number 2. And I'm sure he watching me. Hey, that guy got 90 reviews now. I got to step it up. I'm watching him. I'm watching everybody around me to see who's next up. I'm not a fool. So you can't get mad at me for checking all my boxes, making sure my base is covered, making sure everything is good. Listen. If you can build a business off $30 cuts and be successful, more power to you. I pray nothing but success. But don't get mad at me because I'm building all my clientele off $70 and $100 cuts, and I'm winning and I'm growing. You can't get upset with somebody that's doing that. Okay, so please stay out my comments with the negative stuff. My question to y'all that was all these negative comments: where was y'all at 3 years ago when I first started this YouTube journey? Like I say, my YouTube channel is for me to look back on my journey. It's not for you to help you grow your business. It's not to help the new guys. I say that, but I'm doing all this for me. This is for my journey to look back on. You can get upset, you keyboard warriors, all you want. I don't care. Because I ain't seen none of y'all 3 years ago when I was building this YouTube channel. I ain't seen none of y'all back in 2014 when I was working for Peanuts. I ain't seen none of y'all back in 2015 when all my cheap equipment tore up. I ain't seen none of y'all in 2016 when I was having problem after problem after problem. But now, the haters always want to come out when you elevated, you're on your rise to fame, you're growing your business. Oh, he's arrogant. He think he better than us. Give it up. You're driving the industry down. Listen, man, why don't we do this? When you see my videos pop up on YouTube channel, block my channel from your page. Hit block. You can always, because I've done this before, you can say hide user from channel. You can hide me from your channel. Or if I slide through the cracks on that and my channel popped up as recommended, don't watch it. Don't watch it. Don't click on it. Oh, that's his truck sounding like that. I'm about to say, I just had mine fixed. Don't watch it. Don't click on the channel. Ignore everything I'm saying. And then so you can sleep peaceful at night knowing that you are chucking the truck. But see, when I pull the covers off on everything and say, look, you got a truck over there, fire truck, hire a professional, or when I say, man, raise your prices, people are willing to pay more to get that done. Or you will have people that say, what if your clients are watching? What clients you talking about? The ones I fired? The ones I let go? Them watching? I don't care about them. You ain't never heard me say nothing about Mr. Jack Daniels. Why you ain't never heard me say nothing about Mr. Jack Daniels? Because Mr. Jack Daniels never complained about the price, always pay his invoice on time. I hit Mr. Jack Daniels, he'll hit me up. Hey Gibson, we need some more mulch around our beach house. He stay way up in Oklahoma. You calling me, hey Gibson, we need some more mulch around the beach house. Okay, Mr. Jack Daniels, I measured it out. You need 3 yards of mulch. For me to get the mulch and install it, you're gonna be at $875. No problem, Gibson. Do you want me to pay you now, or do you want me to pay you when you send a monthly invoice? Mr. Jack Daniels can watch my channel all the time. He probably gonna say, hey, you got people that don't pay the bills? Or Miss Susan Green. I ain't got no problem with Miss Susan Green. Gibson, whatever you see need to be done on the property, just do it and put it on the invoice. I always still call Miss Susan Green. Miss Susan, you got a tree fell in your yard. I'm gonna chop it up, haul it to the dump for $425. No problem, Gibson. Just take, like I said before, just take care of it. You don't have to let me know anything. Miss Susan, we might need to fertilize the property. We're getting a lot of rain. It'll be a good time to go ahead and do that now. Gibson, like I said before, just do it and put it on the invoice. They can watch my YouTube. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about these cheapskates that y'all keep working for. That y'all want to charge $30 and $40 and say you're building a business. But you mad at me. You mad at me because I chose to stay at my full-time job, build this business on the side, and then when it works, man, you charging that? People willing to pay that? I can't stand him. I hate to see when he pop up. Don't watch my channel. Scroll on. Just don't watch my channel. Why are you tormenting yourself watching my channel? Stop tormenting yourself watching my channel. Why don't you start a channel? Why don't you start a channel? Because I don't see where y'all post videos. I don't see where y'all building your Instagram up on Facebook, but you want to clown me. Man, please.